Fuck, I'm hoping it's a temperature thing. Hoping.
Do you not need to plug that thing in?
No, that's just a charge cable.
Oh.
The battery's fully charged anyway, it's like 100%. So hopefully I think that's that done. Where we're to? We were talking about Tenerife, let's keep going on that one. Let's do a quick stuff. We were talking about Tenerife and how you spent a week there, and you loved it. So after being on holiday in Tenerife, what was it that made you want to do a season? So you imagine you came back from an amazing destination in Tenerife, great sunshine, great memories.
Yeah.
You come back to Wales, you think, right.
Well, actually no, because I booked Tenerife last minute.
Okay.
I booked Tenerife in May, I went in June.
Okay, so did you book it?
After I applied for Workers Family.
Okay.
So I already knew that I was coming here before going to Tenerife. I booked Workers Family in November and came out in August.
Before Tenerife?
Yeah, so I waited a long time.
Okay. Oh, you must have booked a long time. Yeah, so you must have been looking forward to this for quite some time.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said then, what were you looking forward to most about doing a season?
Just being able to explore, be by myself.
Mm-hmm. When you say by yourself, you don't mean I presume you mean away from your home environment?
Yeah, away from reality, if that makes sense. Just to do my own thing and just to experience new things.
Mm-hmm. And what was it that made you choose Iron Apple? Because you could have gone to Mali, you could have gone to Zante, Ibiza, Magaluf.
Actually, I wasn't coming to Iron Apple originally. I applied for Zante.
Okay.
And I got called up by the rep, got accepted. We had spoken about Zante, obviously. I had a lovely conversation with him, and he was like, Harley, you're not for Zante. You need to go to Iron Apple.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who was the rep?
Bradley.
Okay.
I think. But obviously this was in November, this was a long time ago. He was from the way you're telling me, because he was asking me loads of questions on what I'm like, what my interests are, and he was like, yeah.
So you arrived on the 15th of August?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why, because Iron Apple is definitely busier than Zante for the dates that you've been there.
Yeah.
So.
But I rung up in July. No, in May to change to July. Okay. I was going to come out in July instead of August, but the people that I came out here with didn't want to change, and I was scared of coming out by myself.
You know by yourself. You're always part of the community.
No, I know.
New friends.
I've learned that now.
Yeah.
But at the time, I didn't know.
Okay, cool. So, when you first got here, what was your experience like? And be honest as well, because I know you were...
Right, so if I'm going to be dead honest...
Yes.
At first, I don't know what I was expecting. It's not as bad as I made out. It isn't. It isn't. I've been here for a long time.
I think your first words to me, no, hello, hi, how are you? You were like, hi, my name's Harley, and I've got a bone to pick with you, or you got beef with me or something.
I can't even remember.
Yeah,
I came here on badness, actual badness. I don't know why. I had such an attitude with everyone.
Yeah, but why though? There must have been a reason.
There was, yeah. Because everything was messed about for me, but no one else. So everyone had their transfers sorted, everyone was in touch with the reps. But to be fair, I had 2 phones.
Okay.
So they were, obviously Workers Family were ringing my old phone, even though I did email and say that I've got a new number. They obviously just probably didn't see it, and I never got updated on anything. So I've come here, I've had all this stress in the airport because I couldn't get here from Larnaca, and then we got it sorted. It was boiling hot, I was running off no sleep. I've walked into this room where I'm like, oh my god, can't sleep in here. I kicked off, and then I learned to love it. I adjusted, okay? I adapted.
Alright, so what was the experience like when you first arrived then? So you come off the plane, you've checked in. How was it? Because I think you arrived quite late at night.
Yeah, we arrived at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Or 12, half 12. It was something around that time. But one thing I'll say good on the first day I got here is the people. the reps were very welcoming. The people here, like everyone gets along. And people bicker, but we're in each other's pockets 24/7. And one thing I've learned about workers' family, once you're in this environment, you're always safe. Always. Like, if someone's on the strip that's on a boys' holiday or a girls' holiday and they start or they're just drunk and act like being an idiot, workers' family have your back. We're all genuinely like a family.
Yeah.
Genuinely. It's in the name.
And what was, how was your first night and how was your first full day? So you obviously, you've checked in, you've got to your room, you may not have thought it was the best room in the world, perhaps you expect expectations raised a little bit higher than what they should, but did you go out on the first night?
Yes.
And how was that?
Rough.
Rough. What happened? The people want to know, tell us.
So my first night here, I was feral.
Okay.
I made a bad impression straight away.
I do remember your first night. I think you're saying words to the effect of, listen, you and still some rep, but you will never be half as good a rep as I could be. Like, I'm the best rep you've ever seen in your life. It's just extreme confidence. So.
But that's a good thing.
I don't know. You met someone for the but if you keep going on about when you get to the 6th or 7th time saying you're the best person in the world, it's a bit.
Alright.
But as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's
my first night here was feral though.
Yeah.
Absolutely feral. I went out in a bikini top and a pair of skimpy little shorts because it was boiling, and obviously I hadn't adjusted to the heat at that time. There should not be poles in aqua. That's all I'm saying.
As long as you enjoyed, did you have a good time then?
It was wicked.
Yeah. As long as you had a good time, met lots of people, made lots of new friends. That is the most important thing. Right. So that was your first night. What about your first full day?
I don't even think I can remember it.
I don't know what day of the week you arrived.
Thursday. So my first full day would be Friday.
So we probably would have had the vice party at the night time.
I don't think I went to Friday.
Or maybe the bar crawl.
No, it was the bar crawl.
So we had on first.
Yeah. So my first full day, I think in the daytime, I was like by the pool, getting to know people, etc. And then there was the bar crawl. I didn't have a good experience with that.
Did you not?
No.
Why?
It was breath. Obviously I didn't know my whereabouts. So I got really drunk, was acting stupid, got in an argument with a couple of the boys. But we've learned from that now, it's all fine. But it was still good.
I don't know if that mic is that covering your face? I don't know. I think that's good there.
Do I have to look down on it?
No, you have to sit down. As long as the audio is clear, that's the only thing that I'm worried about. Harley. We're in focus. So, I've got to remember these questions. 8, 9. So so you did the bar crawl on your first night. What's the question again? Yeah, so you did your bar crawl on the first full day, and your second proper night, I'd say. Probably arguably the first full night. You did the bar crawl. So that was one of the events. So I take it, did you get the events wristband?
Yes. At first I never. Because I was just so fuming. I don't even know why. I don't. I was being dramatic. I'll own up to it. I was. I didn't get the wristband.
Okay.
I gave in 2 days later, and now I've got it.
You still got it on as well?
I've still got it on. And fun fact, I told you to loosen it.
Yeah.
And you've made it so tight that my circulation is cut off.
Have I not given you a new one?
No.
Oh, there's still time. After this, I'll give you a new
You
one.
actually the other day you made it so tight. I can't even feel it.
I think in my head I probably did that to have some fun and to give you a new one. I just forgot to give you a new one. Let's have a look. Damn, that is tight.
Like my
it's not that
skin.
tight. It's not that tight.
Yes, it is my skin.
I'll give you a new one after this, no problem.
Yeah.
So that's probably the first event on the list then. What has been your favourite event in terms
Right, I knew that was the next question, and I don't know.
Okay.
I went to Vice.
Okay, so well, how about this? Let's run through the event. Speakers not here. Right, so how about this? So let's run through the event. So on Friday had a bar crawl. Saturday probably had boozy bingo.
I've never done that.
Okay, Sunday would have been sunset sessions. Monday would have been Vice rooftop parties. Tuesday boat party. Wednesday.
No, I've got it wrong. My first full day wasn't the bar crawl. That was the second. The first full day was the yacht party, the one we made the TikTok about.
Okay.
And that was wicked.
Okay. Yes.
I loved it.
Okay. Yeah. You're right actually. So it would have been the Friday. Did we do bar crawl Friday? We must have done. We did something. Maybe did bar crawl Friday. Yacht party Saturday. Sunset sessions Sunday. I imagine Vice rooftop party Monday. Fantasy boat Tuesday. Wednesday would have done something. And Thursday a Pan Boss pool party.
To be honest, when you've been here for a month and you've done all of this, I actually can't remember.
Yeah. Well, okay. So it sounds like the boat party is one of your favourite events. But
I love the boat parties. People that I've met out here, we even rented out a boat and went by ourselves.
Yeah.
That was wicked.
What is it about boats you like so much?
I don't know because I'm scared of the sea.
Yes, scared of the sea.
The first time I've ever had the courage to get on a boat was in Tenerife, and out here you'd think I've done it my whole life. It's actually crazy. My biggest fear is the sea.
The sea. Yeah, you've been on how many boat parties have you been on since you've been in?
Oh my god, 12.
You've been 12 boat parties?
I've been on a lot, but I've been on the boat parties and we've got on random boats too.
Okay.
I've done at least 3 a week.
For someone who doesn't like boats, you spend a lot of time at sea.
I know. And if I'm not on the boats, I'm at the beach.
So what's your favourite type of music then?
House. Or R&B.
A big difference.
Yeah, but I'm a different genre. I can go from anything. Absolutely anything. I don't like techno though.
Okay.
It's not a bit me. But Aqua did do a techno night. And it was quite good. I don't think I've had one bad thing here. Car wash.
That's a very brave statement. It's a very bold statement to make. You're saying you've not one bad thing.
No, when I think back, right, there's little things, but it hasn't ruined that event or ruined that time. Every single thing that I've done here, I loved. It's been great. It's been a good experience.
What would you say? Would you say you're a daytime person or a night owl?
Both.
Genuinely
both.
What time do you get up every day?
10.
You're active. You're out the door at 10.
Yeah.
I don't mean get up as in you open your eyes at 10, look at the time, go back to sleep. Talking about.
No.
Teeth brushed, showered, dressed.
Honest to God, I don't know what it is about me. I know when I go home.
You're not active at 10 o'clock in the morning.
I genuinely am. Do you know half the time I've been here, I've done something in the day, every single day. Isla, my friend that I come out with, has slept every single day. Literally 2 days ago was the first time she's been to the beach. We've been here for a month.
Oh, really?
It's the first time she's been to the beach, other than if we had a boat party. Genuinely.
So obviously she needs a reason to get up, that's why, because she's got to both of us, she has the ability to get up. So what's your reason for getting up every day then?
Because I don't want to waste my day. I'm a night owl, don't get me wrong, I love to go out in the nights, I'm out every night. I don't think I've had one break since being here.
Okay.
I genuinely think I've been out every single night for the last 28 days. But genuinely, I can't wake up in the morning or the afternoon and think, oh look, that's my day gone. Just get ready now and go out again. That's not me. I like going out in the days, even if it's literally just sitting at the pool, a chill day.
So that being said then, what was your original plan for before you came out here? Do you and either travel together?
No, we've come out here together, yes.
Do you know Ali beforehand?
Yeah, I've known Ali for like 10 years.
But you didn't travel together?
No.
You didn't travel together?
Like, we travel together here,
Uh-huh.
but we don't, this is the first thing I've done.
That's what I mean, so you both come here to
Oh, yeah, we come together. And we came with Cam.
So, is Cam from Wales as well?
Yeah.
Is Cam Welsh?
Yes.
Cam Hagney?
Yes.
I don't know why I thought it was from London for some reason.
No, I do know that it's like, I think it's his mum. I don't know if I'm right, but it is his mum. She lives in England somewhere.
Okay.
So he's from a bit of both. He's half and half.
Okay.
But he lives exactly where I live. He lives about 10 minutes away from me.
So with that being said then, what was the original plan for the season then? Did you plan to just have a long 4-week holiday? Did you want to do a bit of work? Did you want to just experience it all or what?
To be honest, I didn't have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't even plan coming out here. Like I said, I seen it on TikTok. I thought, let's do it. So I've done it. And then when the time got closer, I was like, oh my god. I'm going to Ireland for a month. What am I doing? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've winged it all completely. I didn't know if I wanted to get a job. I don't know if I wanted to just come for the experience, for the holiday. I've done a bit of both for everything.
Yeah.
Like, I worked in Bedrock for some time. I don't know how I felt about that, to can't lie.
How was working there?
Long.
Mm-hmm.
Just long. Like, don't get me wrong, if I was doing a job that maybe I enjoyed, it would have been better. I was more time doing the job for the money.
Okay.
But it wasn't as bad as I'm making it out. It was bad because it was long, but it was still good.
Yeah.
Like, it was an experience,
yeah.
and I'm glad I done it.
So, what were you doing at Bedrock?
PRing.
So, what were you doing before you came to Pineapple?
I work in finances.
Oh yes, how could I forget the Queen of Finance? So that is quite the contrast to go from working in finance to.
Do you know what my morals are? And I've said this.
I've heard.
And I've said this to my family. I've said this to my friends at home. I've said it to everyone. I'm 18, nearly 19. At the end of the day, I work in finances. I've got a good job. I've got a job to hold me down for the rest of my life if I wanted to. Just work my way up in the system. Do I want to do that? No.
Why not,
Respectfully not.
Why not though?
Because I don't want to grow up. Like, I don't think I'm grown up. I don't think I'm an adult, even though like I'm 18 and whatnot. Like, I feel like these are my years. I don't have my own house. I live with my family. I don't have my own bills. Luckily, my family don't make me pay bills. I'm lucky in that department. But even if I did, I take home quite a lot of money every month from my job. Why the hell would I just want to take money? What am I going to do with it? Save for a house? Have a family?
That's what most people
But I'm
say.
my point is, I'm 18. Like, that's a really good point. Some people, that's you. I want to live my life first. I haven't got a kid. I've got no responsibility. So, like, let's do it. Like, that's what I want to do. I definitely think I'm going to come back next year. But I'm not going to do a month. I'm going to do 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think I'm going to come out June till August. June, July. Yeah, that was 3. Just have to check. But definitely, like, I love it here. I'm going home tomorrow and I don't want to go. I do because I want a bath. And I am low-key excited for the cold weather just for a day. Then I might be depressed.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely coming back. 100%. Like, it's an experience that I'll never forget. Even though I caused so much trouble in the start of it, because I was like, oh my God.
I wouldn't say cause trouble. I think you're interested.
I was just over
No, I wouldn't say so. You should be honest with your feelings. Because obviously the whole idea of recording this isn't to have like people who's like, oh my God, look, this family's amazing. Obviously it is amazing. Please do say that. But at the same time, if things weren't as expected, well, much rather you say it. So the people who watch can actually see the reality of it.
At first, like I said, I was a bit iffy. But when I adjusted and I got over my ego, I'll put it that way. When I got over my ego, I loved it. Every second of it. I'm actually gonna cry going home tomorrow. Genuinely, I think I am. But I'm excited to see my friends and my family. And I'm Nando's.
What was I going to say? Who is the best person you've met and why?
Oh, see, that's so hard. Right.
Or give me a top 3 if it's too hard.
Okay. I've made a friendship group out here. So I haven't got a top 3. I've got the group.
Okay.
You're going to either take it or...
No, there has to be some person you think, rah, if I didn't do this, we'd never have met you. I'm so happy.
Maddie.
Yeah?
On my life, Maddie. And the craziest thing is she's from Cardiff.
Oh shit, actually.
Yes, and I'm from Cardiff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm from Barry, but it's the same place, basically. And it's like, I met her in the airport. I didn't even meet her here. And she came up to me and she's like, are you a Fergus family? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, so am I. And I was like, oh my god, no way. And I'm thinking, oh. And Brogan, I rang Brogan the day before I came out here to make sure that I was in a room with Isla. And he told me we were in a room with another girl named Maddie. So when I met Maddie, my instinct was, oh, I'm in a room with Maddie, great. It wasn't that Maddie. But when I say the Maddie that was in my room, she was lovely. And Nevaeh, we had another girl named Nevaeh in our room. Bear in mind, like I said, we've never met these people before. And it's actually crazy how comfortable you feel with them. I genuinely feel, even you, that I've known you for years. And also going on with the friendship group, Holly and Jay. I love them. They're like my mum and dad. That's how I see them. And they're very well known with Cyprus. So they get married here next year. They know the country like the back of their hand. They come every year. So they're taking us on all these adventures. Yeah. They're the reason I'm up every day. And Maddie does not let me sleep.
Maddie Taylor, is it?
Yes.
Maddie Taylor and Maddie Breen.
Is my roommate.
You might have to put those on the edit so people know who they are.
Yeah, and then Ellie and Jack as well.
Yes.
Ellie and Jack, absolutely love them.
And just to the record, Ellie and Jack are in a relationship, as is Jay and Holly as well.
Yeah, and it's like me and Maddie, she's saying that she's celibate, and apparently I'm a lesbian.
There you go. You two are a perfect match then.
Yeah. We've actually planned a night out on Saturday when we come home.
Oh really?
Because Maddie's coming back to Cardiff, so she's going to meet all my friends. Yeah. And then we're all coming back next year. We've all planned it. We've all discussed it. But respectfully, even if they don't, I definitely am. 100%.
Well, if you planned it in November last year to come out in August, that's like 10 months.
Yeah.
It's a long time anyway.
Yeah.
I can't.
Everyone's math is not mathing.
Yeah, it's a long time because some people book a month before, some people book 6 weeks before, you've booked 8 months before, if not longer. So it's like quite the build up every day, every week.
Yeah.
So imagine when you see a new video on TikTok, think, I'm doing this, I'm getting involved.
I'm thinking in my head, right, as you're talking, I'm thinking I'm forgetting someone. Of the people I've met out here, and I'm thinking,
there's too many today, because when you arrived, you probably arrived, there was already, you arrived August 15th.
Yeah.
So the August 1st week will still be here. So the way you have 152 people in the zone already, it's very difficult to remember everyone's names. I don't remember everyone's names.
No, I don't remember everyone's names, but I've made quite a few, there's there's a group, but we've got a group inside of the group. Yeah. And that's Ellie, Jack, Holly, Jay, Maddie.
No one else invited in that one though?
No.
Just those excellent. I'm going to try and get Holly and Jay on this soon. Are they going home tomorrow as well?
They go home tomorrow as well.
Oh, I'm hoping that flight's in the evening.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
We might get them.
I think their flight's around 9 o'clock in the evening.
Might get them in the daytime. What's been one of the highlights of your season? Or what's been the best
people I've met.
Yeah.
I've already said this, but they are genuinely family. Even the people that you argue with, it is kind of like Love Island here. That's how I would describe it to everyone. It is like Love Island. You come here and it's oh, can I put you for a chat? Every single day there's something going on. but it's always resolved.
Yeah.
And like it's just so fun to be around people, and so weird that you can feel so comfortable with people like so soon. Straight away, I felt comfortable with these people. I don't think there's one person here that I feel uncomfortable around.
Well, I guess that's because of what we say is that what we do as a business, or what we do as Work as Family does, is that we make the effort to contact people on the phone before they can even sign up. So because of that, we don't necessarily screen people, but we will definitely have a conversation, and you can learn from a short conversation if they're a decent person.
Yeah. No, 100%. And can I add on as well, they make these stupid group chats that I was in since November. I never messaged in until the day I got you.
Was it on Snapchat?
I'm in 10 of them.
Yeah, because we don't do Snapchat ones.
And I muted every single one. You know, like it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to go to sleep. I've got work the next day at 9, and my phone's ringing. Napa August. Go away!
Yeah, people are excited though. You don't want to get involved.
Yeah, but this is in bloody January.
Yeah, so what? What's really excited about the great time?
I didn't speak to anyone before I came out here though. Like a lot of people did. So like Cam was so friendly with so many people straight away. He was so active with the socials. I wasn't, because I just thought like I'm a people person. Like texting, it's not me. My replies, rubbish. But like, if I get along with you, I get along with you.
Yeah.
So I just waited till I come out here. And I'm glad I did, because I don't think it would have made a difference anyway.
I do not think if you had a couple of conversations with people beforehand, you would have formed a better connection with them.
No. I genuinely don't think anything will top the connections I already have with the people out here. Like, I'm very close with Laurie, Kira, all of them girls. Like, I don't think there's any bitchy girls, like, in here. Well.
Be careful.
We're gonna cut those parts.
That's impossible.
If they're from Workers Family, we know what happened on the first week. If you're not, don't worry.
I will let the rumours, people in the comment section can comment on that, but I don't know what you're talking about. So what did a typical day look like for you? So let's say you wake up, so this is after the event, you've been on the event, you made your friends, you're a week and a half into your season, what a normal day. Allegedly it starts at 10 o'clock, right?
Alright, so I wake up, I ring Maddie. Straight away. She's now my roommate, so I don't have to do that anymore. But if we're going back in time, I'd wake up and the minute I open my eyes, ring Maddie. There's no point trying to wake Isla up. Half the time she's not even there.
Okay.
So she's not going out.
And why is Isla not there?
We're gonna have to cut this part. I'll let the comment section know. Say that one. What happens in Napa stays in Napa.
Okay, moving on. So what we say, you just ring Maddie and goes, hi Maddie.
No, I ring Maddie and I say, Maddie, what are you doing? She says, hi bub, so I'm just getting dressed now and then I'm going to come to your room. I'll meet you at 5 if that's okay. Oh, I am really starving though. Would you mind going for a walk? And then,
that sounds exactly like her.
I know. And then that's what would happen. She'd come and get me. Then we'd go and look, Jay and Holly, what are you guys doing? Oh, should we go to the beach today? Should we go and try this new restaurant out? Should we go to the pool? To be fair, we've had a lot of pool days, but we've had a lot of beach days too. Mm-hmm. It's always something different, even though it's always the same as well, if that makes sense. Obviously, when you have a pool, you're there every day regardless if you're doing something else. Pool, beach, wonders. We've been on the quads, we've had a little look around. Poor Jay had to keep coming back and forth to take me on the quad, then Holly, then Maddie.
Yeah. He must love riding the quad then.
Yeah, he does. But that's my average day. Then I would come home, then I'd shower, get ready.
What time are you coming home at? Late afternoon, 5, 6, something like that?
7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I don't go out until obviously tonight, I'm out at 8 o'clock.
Actually?
No, me and Maddie are going on a bit of a pub crawl. By
8
ourselves. Yeah, by ourselves. No, we're going at 10. Until we go to Bronx. Also, if you haven't been to IMF Bronx, it's my favourite bar.
Why is that though?
I think,
because
personally...
people from the outside probably think we've got some special deal with Bronx where they kind of do something with...
No. What I think it is, right, obviously there's no deal whatnot, but you pay €10 for an open bar for an hour.
Yeah, but that's not the only place that does that.
No, I know a lot. I worked at Bedrock. I know that. I used to be a PR. But it's where everyone goes. So like if my friends from home, they went to Iron Pepper a week before I came out here, and I was meant to go with them instead of booked Tenerife. And I didn't come with them because obviously I was thinking, I'm already going to Iron Pepper for 4 weeks. I'm glad that I never went with them. Because if I would have went with them, I wouldn't have been coming home with them, and I'd be knocking on Summer Dream saying, can I have my apartment early? I don't want to go. But they had such a different experience than I have.
What, your friends who came to...
My friends that came on a girls' holiday. But they were writ off. After 3 days, writ off. They didn't do any of the events because they were all writ off, even though they paid for them. And I don't think that would have happened if they worked season, because for some weird reason I haven't had a hangover once.
Yeah.
Don't take my word for it, because when I go home I know I'm literally in bed for a month. But yeah, they had a complete different experience. They like different clubs than me, even though when we're home we like the same music, we do the same things. So it's weird to be in a different country and we like opposite things. But I think it's the fact that I haven't made any friends outside of work as family. I've stuck in the bubble.
Okay.
I've obviously spoken now and again with people, but I haven't met anyone that's on a boys' holiday or a girls' holiday.
I think if you worked for a bit longer, maybe.
Yeah,
because
maybe.
At work you probably meet more, especially in Bedrock, you probably meet more tourists than people who are doing seasons.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I just stick to my group. That's what I've done the whole time I've been here. I genuinely feel like I've known them for years, and I'm on a holiday with them, and I just know everyone else here.
Yeah.
Because when I tell you, Workers Family does take over Iron Upper. I walk down the strip and there's at least 10 heads that I know. I turn the corner, there's another 12.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't. People say if you go on a girls' holiday, especially as a girl now, if you go on a girls' holiday, don't walk alone. If I walk alone, I'm seeing everyone, I know every corner I take. So it doesn't really matter. And we're lucky for we're palm bosses. Because
for those who don't know, that's the location of the accommodation.
Yeah, it's literally 2 seconds away from the strip. I'm just a bit mad that they closed it off at the back way, so I've got to walk through Aqua.
Oh yes.
And I'm fuming that Aqua shut.
Yeah, is that time of the season?
It
only shut a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
If you came out earlier, Aqua opened in May, you could have had 3 months of it.
2025, I'm waiting for it.
What's been the funniest thing that's happened to you since you've been here? Do you tell? Yeah, well, you can tell that story.
What happens in Napa
Okay.
stays in Napa.
I'll let the comments decide. I'll let the comments decide. Alright, no, so quick fire questions. What is your favourite food? And why?
What, in Iron Apple or just in general?
Just in general.
Oh, that's hard. That's really hard.
What's been your favourite restaurant? What's been your best food experience since you've been here?
Since I've been here?
Yeah. Do you like going out for food? You like having food delivered? You like cooking food?
No, I like going out. I love the Little Panda. Me, Holly J, Ellie.
And that's Chinese food?
Yeah. It was lush.
What did you order?
Salt and chili chicken, rice, chips, and curry sauce.
Very nice.
It was lush.
Sweet. So is it fair to say Chinese is your favourite food, or?
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat it 24/7. My favourite food altogether is pasta.
Italian food?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But then it's Chinese after that.
See, I don't have Chinese too often, so that's why.
When you have it, it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
I pass it all the time. What's your favourite drink?
Alcoholic or normal.
Talk to me. Tell me about both.
Right.
Let's start with normal and go to alcoholic.
If you ask anyone that works behind the bar in Iron Apple, they will tell you that I change my drink every single time. That's why I get so hammered. But my favourite drink is like vodka pineapple or vodka Red Bull. But I love Hennessy and they don't have it here.
So
They have it in black and white.
I'm-
They have it in black and white. I've never seen it in a shop. It wasn't in the airport. Like, I was fuming and then I went to black and white and they had Hennessy. And I can't remember what happened that night because I was really drunk.
Okay, so
And then my normal drinks.
yeah.
Fanta lemon.
Ooh, fancy. You can get that in the UK now, can't you?
Yeah.
Because there was a period of time when it was like it was a bit, it wasn't that popular. Now it's
No, it's like,
super popular.
it's so like normal there now.
Well, one of the questions was one of my favourite places to eat. We've already mentioned that with Panda. Was that the only place that you had Asian food?
No, we went to the, I don't know what it's called, it's by Senior Frogs. Tapas.
Oh, Pt.2.
Yeah, there.
Yes. Okay.
Like, it was decent.
Out of 5, what would you give it?
A 2.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like,
What's wrong with it?
it just wasn't a bit me. Like,
No.
it was like eatable, it was nice, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'd eat there again.
Okay. So we're giving Panda out of 5?
5.
5 out of 5. 5
Yeah,
stars,
like, it was so nice.
And then we're giving Taipei Town 2.5.
Yeah, but I really want to try that Rio's, because it's like a fake Nando's, isn't it?
I wouldn't say a fake Nando's, because Nando's is Nando's. It's probably inspired by Nando's.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. It's really nice though.
Someone told me about it, and I haven't tried it, but I go home tomorrow, so
Yeah, there's still time. We can order it tonight,
yeah.
or we can order it tomorrow afternoon as well.
Oh yeah, because I actually, this is my last night, but I'm actually here all day tomorrow.
So,
I'm going to sleep. I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight.
so tomorrow afternoon we'll have it.
Genuinely, I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight.
We'll make a TikTok how ordering Rios and we'll put it on there.
Yeah.
What is your favourite bar and why? I guess you already
Bronx.
you already touched on that for the reasons you just said.
I like Aruba. And what's the one next to it? I can't remember what it's called.
There's one Encore.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about Encore, but I said Aruba. And Aruba was the one next to it that I was on about in my head. And the Bell's good too.
Yeah.
To be honest, I like everywhere. I don't think there's anywhere. Right. Senior Frogs. Very, very mixed opinions on it.
Okay.
I have seen on my TikTok everywhere that it's amazing. Like, you can dance on tables, whatever. Like, that's a bit of me. The first time I went there, I was like, why is everyone lying? Like, this is awful. Like, the music, everyone didn't like it. The second time, it was decent. But, like, because of that first bad experience, I wouldn't go there.
Why was it bad though?
I didn't like the music.
What kind of music were they playing?
You tell me, because I didn't know what it was.
So maybe they were playing European music rather than UK music.
No,
That's what
it wasn't like, it was just like, quite like gothic.
Oh, it wasn't like party
Yeah,
music?
no.
Oh really?
It was very gothic.
Maybe one of the nights that you went wasn't the right night to go on.
Yeah, maybe. My favourite club is Aqua. But I think that's a workers' family thing.
Why is that?
I genuinely do. Like, you work in car wash, you'll see a couple of people of like workers' family. You walk in black and white, you see a couple of people from workers' family. You walk in Aqua and the whole of Pambos is in there.
Yeah.
Like, that is true.
But
to be fair, it is in Pambos.
Yeah, it's very, very close away. See, literally, you can be in a club, and then when you leave the club, it's how close to home is it? It's like
literally
a minute, if even that.
It's not even that, it's like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You don't even have to, like, you just have to walk up the stairs from Aqua, because it's like obviously a basement in there, through the reception, and then wherever your door is.
That's it, isn't it? That's why it's so popular. And also, regardless of the geographical location of it, I think it actually plays good music,
Yeah.
good atmosphere, good staff, good DJs, good events in there as well. So
100%. I do love black and white though. I really do enjoy black and white.
which is better, Aqua, black and white.
Aqua.
Aqua.
But I've had better experiences in Aqua because, like I said, I'm really close with the workers' family, like people. So everyone is an aqua. When I went to Black and White, there was only a couple of us. So like it was good. It was really good. But nothing beats aqua.
The whole squad was there.
I needed everyone.
So, as a girl, what would you recommend to bring to do a season? And what would you recommend to leave? Things at home, things that people bring on, perhaps you brought that you do completely unnecessary.
That's a really good question, to be honest, because I've been thinking, like, genuinely, I made a list on my phone of when I come out next year, what I need to bring, what I didn't bring. Right, as a girl, I don't see a point in bringing, like, your shampoo and that. Get it out here.
Okay.
But actually saying that, I use purple shampoo, so I brought it.
Is that to keep your hair colour blonde or something?
Basically, because my hair's bleached. If I go in chlorine, it'll go green, so it's to like prevent that.
Okay. So when you say don't bring shampoo, but every girl wants, I presume, would like to wash their hair.
Yeah, well, obviously, I'm not saying don't wash your hair. I'm just saying there's shampoo here.
Okay.
So like you could save that space in your suitcase.
Okay.
Right, very controversial, but I think as a girl, one thing I would have brought more of is socks. I didn't bring any, and I didn't bring trainers, so I don't even know why I want socks, but it's stinking out here. Like, you genuinely need socks. Okay. I actually had to ask Jack, Ellie's boyfriend, if he had any socks to give us because our floor is stinking. Okay. And not even like our floor in like our room, it's the corridors. But that's because of how people treat it. Like 800 block. That was traumatic.
What was your favourite thing about the block you were staying in?
What one? 800 or 700?
Can you tell us? It sounds like you got the best of both worlds.
Right, 800 block were right. This is how you level hate it. It was a love hate relationship with 800 block. I would walk up the stairs and people are doing slip and slides. Everyone's bins are like, the mirror's smashed. Everyone's playing football. Kuba, one of the boys, he got literally knocked out by a football because they were like doing kicky uppies. You'd walk in at like 5 in the morning. You ask me why I wake up early. Because of the people that are in my block. Because you don't get no sleep out here.
Okay.
Everyone is so loud that like it's not something that I complain about.
Okay.
Like it's fun. It's funny. Sometimes it's a bit too much. But it's good. But 700 block is quite more peaceful. Which is weird because obviously everyone has moved into 700 now.
Well, I think it's more defined by the people who actually go in there.
Yeah, and a lot of people have gone home. A lot of people have gone home. I don't know who I miss the most. Oh, Ellie and Jack. Ellie and Jack, 100%. Or Maddie and Avea.
What, are they still here or are they gone home?
Right. I just think myself up on a podcast.
What do you mean?
To you and the podcast.
Why?
They went home ages ago, we just never told you because we didn't want new roommates.
Ellie and Jack?
Maddie and Avea.
Maddie, Bree, yeah. I know they went ages ago.
Oh, but I told you the other week, yeah, when you said that we were going to have new roommates.
Yeah, I was in joking, I was in winding you up.
Oh, well, I told you they were still here to your face.
No, I knew they'd left. That's why I was only joking about that. Someone moving it. But when I was saying about the girl arriving at 3, 4 in the morning, I said they're going to go in the room with you.
Do you know, that actually stressed me out.
Why?
That did stress me out because...
When you got 3, how many beds did you have? 3 there? There's still 3 beds, didn't you?
We had 5.
No, but you had 5 beds, but you and Isla were in the other 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 3 beds. Well, now we got 2. It was Maddie. But listen, you don't want to go anywhere near my room.
Why?
It's a space.
Is it?
But if you go in mine and Maddie's room, because me and
Maybe we'll cut to your room. Maybe I'll film it tomorrow and add it into this podcast.
Isla, it's all your fault. Genuinely. If you walk into our room, you know, like the kitchen part, that's all Isla's. Like, that's Isla's room. Then the bedroom part is mine and Maddie's. Don't get me wrong, we've got like our makeup everywhere and whatnot, but Isla's room.
Bad.
It's bad.
Is she still here? Isla's still here, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, she goes home tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
She lost her phone.
Oh, damn.
Not good.
So, but anyways, back to the original questions. What other things would you, what things would you recommend to bring? So you're saying bring socks, bring trainers, what about high heels?
No. Like, genuinely no. I've seen so many girls walk around the strip in heels, they can't even walk. Iron Apple's rocky. Like, rocky. Even like in flat sandals. Oh my god, my feet are in agony. I can't even lie. I'll be dead honest. And you can even back this. I wear my Crocs out the most time because, but I don't care. I don't care if they look weird with what I'm wearing. My feet kill in flats, and I don't even want to imagine what they would feel like in heels. Like, fair enough. Like, if you want to take some photos and look nice or go for a meal, that's fine. Don't ever wear heels to a club in Iron Apple. It's all rocky, and you'll end up going flat on your face.
Cobbles, I mean, cobbled road.
Yeah, like it's all like.
What about the amount? What's about the number of bikinis? How many would you?
Oh my god, I bring so many more. Like, genuinely,
how
I genuinely
someone on one of these episodes, he brought 5 bikinis for a 4-week stay. 5.
Really?
You could probably get away with wearing a bikini every day out here. Every day, every night. It's wear bikinis. So like, we're like, not that I do this, but I've been told bikini top, bikini bottom, shorts, flats, outfit.
Yeah, that was my outfit for the first night.
Exactly. No one's gonna like look. Well, what's she wearing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So because of that, you mean you could actually.
I brought about 20.
20 bikinis.
And I've lost about 17. But bear in mind, they're in my room somewhere. I just can't find them.
Where'd you get them from?
All different places. But let me tell you one thing. Every girl out here has the same outfits in different colours because they're all from Shein. All of them. Like, genuinely, if you're a girl coming to Iron don't even buy your clothes from anywhere else because, but you will have the same clothes as everyone else. Like, me and Laurie, we had to, like, I wore this green dress this one day. 2 days later, she's in the same dress.
Oh, really?
And
same
she looked
colours?
at me, same colour, same dress, everything. She looked at me, she goes, I seen you wear it and it looked nice, so I thought I'd try it on. And I was like...
Was she not feeling it?
No, she was. She looked good, like, she did. But, like, it was funny because we've all got the same outfits. Like, me and Kira, and there's another girl, I can't even think of her name, like, to think who it actually is, but we've all got the same dress, all in different colours. Like, everyone does. But not all my clothes are from Shein. I got things from, like, White Fox, things from Pretty Little Thing, I don't even know, Stradivarius.
What was the weight, if you can remember, what was the weight of your suitcase?
I don't know. It's whatever the highest one you could have was.
The thing it comes, who did you fly with?
EasyJet here, TUI on the way back home.
If I'm not mistaken, I want to say 20 kilograms or 22 maybe.
No, it had a 5 in it.
So that was when it was 25 then. It worked with 35 and it worked with 15. 25.
There's your answer.
Yeah, and was that enough space?
Yeah, but I don't feel like I brought enough clothes. At all. Like, you know when I come back out here next year, on my life I'm taking 3 suitcases.
Why is it taking 3 suitcases?
Because I need to.
Why did you buy clothes out there? There's a Zara here as well.
Is there?
Yeah.
Why would I only just find out this?
And the H&M as well.
Really?
Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
And you're telling me on my last day?
Or if you're really smart, what you should do is order clothes to here before you travel.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yes. So let's say your case is 25 kilograms. Do a big Shein order. So when you're out here, maybe order like 3 weeks before you arrive. Let's say you arrive 15th of May, whatever. I order it the 1st of May, so by the time you out here, you come out here, it will arrive as you're here, like a big shopping haul.
But then how would you take it home?
Well, you have to decide.
Yeah, you didn't think about that one, did you?
You'd have to take it home. Why won't you take it home?
To be honest, I'm gonna leave half my shit here. There's no point. It's winter. I can't rewear outfits. But I can. I've reworn all of mine here. But like, why am I gonna wear a bloody orange dress in December? And where I'm from, it's December weather when I go home tomorrow.
Yeah, it's cold. It's gonna be cold, isn't it?
But I can't wait for a bath.
Yeah.
And my nice warm bath. And my friends. Like, you know, if my friends watch this and they think I haven't mentioned them enough, they're gonna be fuming. Anyway. But one of my friends is coming out here next year with me. She's already been accepted.
Okay.
I haven't even applied.
What's her name?
Kyrie.
Kyrie, okay. Guy. Girl.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Kyle, don't stop bringing her.
If you could go back in time,
Yeah.
would you have done anything differently?
Yes.
What would you have done differently? People really want to know that story, don't they? You're going to have to tell it on your own TikTok, maybe. Follow her TikTok. She might do a kiss and tell. Or a reveal.
There is no kiss and tell about it. Let's just say, I have actually been best behaved out here.
Oh, yeah.
And that's on God. That's on God. Everyone, like, my friends are gonna watch this, yeah, they're gonna be like, Harley, you said that you've, like, not done anything. And I'm gonna be there like, well, I haven't. And now this is gonna make it look like I'm an absolute whore out here. And I'm not.
No.
I'm not, I promise.
I only asked you if you could go back in time and do anything differently.
Yeah, but like, for me
would you would you brought more shoes or less clothes? And you got to tell like a story you want to keep in the closet.
To the grave.
Okay, fair enough.
Other than that though, if I could do something differently. Yeah, I wouldn't have come out in August. Well, actually, I am glad I did. No, maybe yeah, maybe not. Yes, because of the people I met out here now.
That's what I was about to say, because if you came out a different day,
it would have been, yeah, I know.
It would have been different.
I know.
Because it's all,
Right, I take it back then.
I've always found that, you know, even if like Holly and Jay were here, because you're with them when they arrive, it's you form the bond a bit quicker.
Yeah. No, alright, I take that back.
No regrets.
I regret. No, I don't. No regrets.
That's good though.
Living off no regrets.
That means you've had a really good time.
I have.
So are you going to be sad when you go home tomorrow?
No. Right, and be honest. When I leave, when I have to say bye to you all, I probably am going to cry, I can't lie. And if you even laugh, yeah, then I'm not coming back next year. But when I'm actually home, like, I've been away for a month, right? My best friends have not come out here with me. Like, they ring me every single day. Like, tell me the stories. I haven't told them nothing. Nothing.
Oh, really?
Because I'm waiting for them to pick me up from the airport. That's why I'm not sad, because I know that I'm not just going straight to bed, even though I like the 2:30 in the morning. They are going to be at that airport waiting for me, and we're going to have a fat debrief. About everything.
Everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
What's that?
But when, like, after that, after I've seen like my family, my friends, had a bath, had a Nando's, had a roast dinner, and a cup of tea, and a sausage and butter, then it'll kick in, and it'll be like, like depressed. I reckon but I do genuinely think I'm going to be bedbound when I go home. I sound so bummed up already.
You're not going to miss the calls from Holly? Maddie, sorry.
No, she lives in Cardiff.
Wait, is the ringer?
I'll still see her. On Saturday she's coming out with me and my friends.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But it's going to be so different. Like, it does make me sad But that's why I want to come back next year. And a lot of people here have said it, but do you know what? I don't believe half of them. Like, everyone's like, oh, we've had a wicked experience, I'm going to come back. I promise you right now that whoever's watching this now, everyone, that you are going to see me on this podcast next year, 2025, in either June, July, August, or even May.
Okay.
So tempted to say I've lost my passport.
We're saying that Vols having you back on. But I think that's a wrap, unless there's anything else you'd like to add.
No. Other than anyone that is thinking about working a season abroad, do it. Don't even think about it, just do it. Just do it. And a lot of people, that's one thing I will say, a lot of people say like, oh, like I can't do it by myself, like, I don't know what I'll do. Do you know how many people have come out here by themselves?
Yeah,
like
most of them
genuinely, most of them have. Yeah. Like, I'm just like lucky that I come with friends, but even
outside of people in a relationship, probably about 70 to 80% of people do come out by themselves.
Genuinely, like all by themselves. And I bet you, like, they're coming out and they're like so scared. When you're out here, you don't understand how comfortable you feel. Like, it's unreal.
It's very hard to explain to people.
Yeah, like, you have to be here to actually witness it. But if anyone was thinking about doing a season abroad, just do it.
It's what I always say.
Genuinely do it.
It's what I always say every time, because you can either do this whole thing through Booking.com, through Airbnb, through a whole host of other options. But one thing you can't even pay for really is the community and the friends and the big group of people who are in the same boat as yourself, hence all these people that you've met.
100%, yeah. I completely agree. Hence why exactly I want to come back next year. Like, genuinely, that's one thing that I'm so honest about. Like, my friend, I've even got my friend to come back out here. Well, she hasn't been out here, but come out here next year. Like, anyone that wants to work a season abroad, get out here. Like, no regrets, just do it. Like, I thought about it for some time. I was just like, fuck it, let's go. And I went. And even though, like, I was so scared, I've come out here, I had a bit of attitude at the start. I let everyone know, like, know your worth, know your place.
Yeah.
But then, like, I've made friends for life, I've made memories for life. I'm definitely going to come back, and I love it here. Genuinely.
Good stuff.